So, Invincible season 3 wrapped up recently, and I just kind of want to talk about it, talk about the show as a whole, and I think it's quite possibly the best show that's been released in the 2020s. I can't think of much, but yeah, it's amazing. And season 3 is the best season so far. I thought season 1 was really good. It had the last episode's still probably the best episode of the whole show. Yeah, I really like season 1. Season 2 is weaker. The first half of it kind of sucks, but then episode 4 and episode 8 of season 2 are really, 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 really good. Everything else is kind of weaker in my opinion. But yeah, then we get to this season, and I also think the first half is weaker. You have this stuff with Cecil, but everything other than that kind of for the first half of the thing. But then you get into things like that Powerplex character, which I really liked. Powerplex, his story I just think is good and kind of shows the consequences of blindly just hating, and it's kind of like Batman vs Superman, but not like absolute dog shit in the worst movie ever made. It's kind of like that, but good. And yeah, I just really like his storyline, and I hope it continues. I'm not sure if it's going to with how it wrapped up. But yeah, his character kind of made episode 5 and 6 with that. And then episode 7, the whole war thing, I really liked that. Rex died. That was sad. But yeah, the animation too, I'll just mention it real quick. I didn't hate it. It wasn't too noticeable for the first 6 episodes, but then episodes 7 and 8 were really, really good with the animation. So I'm kind of split on it. But yeah, the episode 7 animation was really good, and I liked seeing all the different designs for the different Invincibles and stuff like that. I really liked that. Then the last episode, I don't like it as much as everybody else has been saying they are, but I still really liked it. The fight was really good. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that last episode. The fight was really good, and it makes me excited for next season. And I do have high expectations now for the next season, right? Because this season was really good. The second season was good. First season was really good. So they can't drop the ball with it like they kind of did with The Boys. But I didn't really have much expectations for The Boys because I don't like that show. But I do like this show. So yeah. I'd also like to comment on how much I fucking hate Cecil. I hate how everybody online's like, Cecil's actually the good guy, when he's really not, and everybody's like, oh, he's so smart, guys, he's so not at all. He manipulated a fucking teenager for a few years, and then uses this shady ass tactics to get them to stay that don't work, and he's a terrible negotiator. He literally is his negotiation tactics are so say you're in an argument, and then you refuse to say exactly what you're trying to say. You just kind of hint towards it and just get really mad at your opponent and scream at them and call them names. It's he's like a 12-year-old in Call of Duty. He's terrible. I hate him. I hope he dies. And yeah, that stupid ass ending where the most powerful being that they have ever seen, they have the chance to murder him, so he decides to lock him up. Just kill him. He's if he's really so focused on stopping the threat, kill that guy. If he's really that focused on stopping any threat to Earth, kill him, because he is the greatest threat to the planet at the moment. He's just not that good of a character, and I don't know why everybody's all on his side and shit. But yeah, other than him, I liked Mark. Mark kind of stays the same. He hasn't really changed all that much. He has the same motivations. Eve was cool. I like where the character of Oliver is going. I'm excited to see what they do with him next. I think they're building up to something. And if the payoff's good, then he's a good character. If the payoff's not, then he's a bad character. But yeah, that's really it. I just kind of wanted to make this short little video talking about the season. It's like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. See ya.